Hello gentlemen, welcome to my shave of the day for Wednesday, October 15th, 2014. Let's get right to it. The implements of destruction for today, since it is How to Grow a Mustache Wednesdays. How to Grow a Mustache Chocolate Bourbon Soap. And paired, oddly enough, with the How to Grow a Mustache Chocolate Bourbon Aftershave. Razor today is going to be my RazoRock Jaws Open Comb Head, Maggard Razors MR8 handle, Franken razor, loaded with a brand new Paul Silver Super Iridium blade. Brush today is going to be the Matthew Marting Custom Silver Tip Badger that I've already loaded with some soap. Shaverage today, my shave beverage for today, since it is my day off, is going to be Old Grandad 114 proof. So, have a little nip off the shaverage and we'll get right to it. And I just dropped my brush into the sink here, so I'm gonna have to reload that brush. That's okay, because Douglas's soaps don't take a whole lot of loading. Even though I do tend to use a little more soap than probably is necessary, that's alright. Music for today in my shower. Let's see, the pre was a hot shower, and the Dove Men Plus Care Hydrate Face Wash. Music I listened to in the shower today was Coheed and Cambria. Shave shirt today is my super nerdtastic Marvel Iron Fist t-shirt. If you know who that is, you're a nerd just like me. Alright, I think we got a good amount of soap here. I'm just going to wet my face and we'll get right to it. Need a little bit more water there. Alright, I got a pretty good lather there. First pass, as always, is from neck, across the neck, from Adam's apple to ear, and same on the cheeks. Today's kind of a bittersweet day for me. I am junking my car that I've had for 15 years. In the year 2000, my grandfather passed away, and I inherited his car, a 1994 Chrysler New Yorker, which back then was the top of the line Chrysler. Well, it's getting too expensive to maintain, so it's going to the junkyard. So, sorry, Grandpa. It's just literally rusting in my driveway, not doing anything, so Bye-bye. All right, let's lather up for a second pass here. Maybe one of these for Mr. Tom Brim. I'll have a little tequila for a shaverage. I'm really a bourbon guy. I used to drink tequila. Really good tequila. My favorite one was El Corazon. Alright, second pass is going to be down, across the grain. Dad asked me what I wanted for Christmas the other day. So I'm thinking of asking for some shave stuff. May find out if any of the purveyors, online purveyors, have gift cards. If you know of any, let me know. Alright, that was the second pass. Still quite a bit of stubble. I like that Paul Silver blade. I know Buster really likes them. Not quite as sharp as the feathers, but still better than a derby any day of the week, right, guys? I actually kind of like the derbies in a more aggressive razor like the one I'm using. Since it's a mild blade, you pair a mild blade with an aggressive razor, I think you wind up with a pretty good shave. That's why in my Mercor 38C I'll use a really aggressive blade like a feather, because I feel that they just kind of work well together. Aggressive blade, less aggressive razor, really aggressive razor, less aggressive blade. Alright, third pass, as you can see, is going to be up. Across the grain. Alright, that feels pretty good. Still got some stubble here, so let me lather up for just kind of a cleanup pass. As usual, little J hooks for the jawline, Gillette slide on the neck, and then the Weaver cross up on the jawline as well. As you can see, in my shaverage, there's one ginormous ball of ice, ice sphere. I really like those in my bourbon because it doesn't water it down. It still keeps it nice and ice cold. But this isn't a bourbon video. It's a shave video. I don't know if you guys can see this. I have this trouble sometimes with, I don't know if it's my brush or the soap, but sometimes with How to Grow a Mustache soaps. I mean, look how thin that is. So I'm going to put a little bit more soap on the brush. Make sure I get plenty of cushion for this final touch-up pass. And I just dropped my puck in the sink water. little more water. Make sure I don't get any of that in my glass of bourbon. As good as this stuff smells, that would ruin my drink. There we go, that's better. Alright, J-hooks. If you don't know what they are, look up Mantic59 on YouTube. He'll explain it. That's the Weaver cross-up. X pattern. That way, that way, that way, that way. Something I came up with. Pete Shivani named it. And the reason I do that on the jawline is because right on the hinge of my jaw I've got a bit of swirling, which means the grain of my beard grows in multiple directions. Alright, that feels pretty good. Rinse off here and give you some final remarks. Alright, gentlemen, there you have it. How to Grow a Mustache Wednesdays. Chocolate bourbon soap, chocolate bourbon aftershave, my Franken razor with a Paul Silver Super Iridium blade, shave ridge with old granddad, 114 proof. You guys don't need to see me splash aftershave on my face. I'm going to finish it up with a little Suavecito pomade. So, until next time, happy shaving, gentlemen.